Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable... Can he score? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dybala. And it's Messi. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Matuidi looks to thread it through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Pjanic. Matuidi plays it out to the flank. Cuadrado. Aimed in towards the centre. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Luis Suarez going through. Luis Suarez!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Douglas Costa. Played out to the right. Cuadrado. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That'll be a throw. Dembele. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a swing at it. It's there.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Douglas Costa very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. Messi. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Douglas Costa. Quadrado has been found. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Out for a throw. And it's Douglas Costa. It's on a plate, looking to shoot. Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Quadrado. Pjanic. Back into the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez clips one through. Quadrado. João Cancelo has come steaming up from the back for this.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Going through. Messi. That is terrific skill. And it's Jordi Alba. It's a fabulous... Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Out wide to the right. Pjanic. Rakitic. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cristiano going for goal! Offside that time.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. And it's Luis Suarez. There's the through ball. Bernardeschi plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. He's got away. And Mandzukic! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager... Messi! Oh, another save. Busquets decides.
He's tried one. Nelson Semedo clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Chance to break. Bernardeschi brings the ball forward. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Messi keeps everyone guessing. He's had a shot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's pinged one through here. Douglas Costa opts to play it back. Bernardeschi with the cross. Gets up to head it! What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Mandzukic. Bernardeschi. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Is it in? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact and
the finish! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Surely this is the last chance now. Messi hits one! And that's been levered clear. And it's Messi. Messi. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.